Matsuko here again, and this lab video is going to be on the conservation of momentum using two of our Pasco carts, and we're going to actually look at elastic collisions and inelastic collisions. So for elastic collisions, we're going to make use of the magnets that are on the ends, on one end of each of these smart carts, and so as magnets they push against each other. And then attract if you do it the other way, but when we have them perfectly aligned, they're going to repel, and so that's going to be our elastic collision, sorry, no loss of energy. And then we're going to have an inelastic or completely inelastic collision using the Velcro that's on the other end of these smart carts, right? So as they touch, they're going to actually stick together. It's pretty strong Velcro, and so when you have a oops, put that on there. They're going to actually stick together and move. All right, so those are the two collisions that we're going to do. We're going to start with the elastic because that's my favorite. Since we're doing momentum, we need to measure not just velocity, but we need to know their masses. And so I got my scale here. Let's do our red one. 271 grams. Awesome. All right, and now let's do our blue one. 271 grams, so they're both 271 grams right now. Sometimes they're 270, but whatever. Right now they're 271. And the other thing we're going to make use of are these weights. They're cart weights. They fit perfectly in the Pasco smart carts, and they're pretty heavy. But we want to confirm their weight. They should be a ½ kilogram. Let's see what we got. Yep, that's 500 grams. Let's do the other one. Also 500 grams. All right, so we're going to use those two weights in order to actually change the mass of these carts. All right, so to start off, we're going to use the magnets pointing towards each other, right? Because we're going to start with an elastic collision. I'm going to put my blue one right here in the middle. Well, first I want to make sure that the blue is blue and the red is red. So let me hit some start if I can get this working. Did it fall asleep? Okay. Whoa, okay. You were crazy, okay. I'm gonna get my blue, red, okay, this is red, and you can see the red wiggling. Okay, I'm gonna do my blue. That's blue, you can see the blue wiggling, all right. And it's kind of confusing that the red is blue and the blue is red, but anyways, okay. I'm gonna get rid of those runs, which I accidentally did a bunch of them. All right, we don't need them. All right, so I'm gonna put my blue in the middle. Again, I have the magnets facing each other, so we're gonna have an elastic collision. And I'm gonna push the red towards the blue, and we'll see what happens. All right. It's not gonna have a zero initial energy. Okay, there we go, push. All right, stop that. All right, let's do it again with one of the masses. Okay, we'll put that there. Okay, that was run one. Okay, run two. I have mass on there. I have one of the weights on there. And obviously my table is not straight. But anyways, that's okay. We're looking at initial velocity. Okay, so make sure you pay attention to your initial velocity. And there we go. And the final velocity. Pretty cool. All right. And we're going to add the second weight. Okay. So now we have a very, very heavy blue cart. Run 3 is going to have a very heavy blue cart and then a normal red cart. Okay, start. Okay, not much happened to the blue cart. It had a lot of, yeah, it was not good. Okay, so that's it for our elastic collision. Let's switch around. We're going to do inelastic right now, part 2. And I got to get rid of these runs. So run 1, 2, and 3 are for part 2. Part 1, sorry, part 1. Okay, part 2. Again, we're going to start with our blue card there in the middle-ish. And then we're going to push the red card at it. Okay, press start and... Ooh, okay. Very nice. And you can see they have the same velocity after they're stuck together, which you would hope to see. It is different signs just because they're moved around. I mean, I could change the sign on the SparkVUE, but I prefer not. So again, just make sure you only look at absolute values. All right, so That was just the carts themselves. Okay, now on the blue cart, I'm going to add one of the weights. All right, I'm going to start. Okay, and wait. Oh no, it fell off. Okay, stop. Okay, we're going to delete that last one. That one didn't happen. It happens. Okay, okay. Here we go. Here we go. And okay, let's try it again. Okay, hopefully it'll stay on this time. All right. So I got my blue cart with one weight. Let's start. Push the red cart on it. Sticks, and there we go. Very nice. All right. And last but not least, here we go. Blue cart with two weights. Very, very heavy blue cart. Just gonna stand around there. Gotta make sure my red cart is actually on there. And this will be run 6. Okay, and press start and we're going very slowly, but they're going. All right, so there we go. 3 runs on the elastic, 3 runs on the inelastic. Now it's up to you guys to analyze and see what happens to the momentum and how it changes or does not change. All right, see you guys in the next video.